Alright guys, what is up? We're here with some more CAW Universe mode. This is the second ever edition of Fight Night. And we have the first matchup is Tracy Carter versus something crazy. Should be a pretty exciting match. Two evenly, like right down to the T. They're even. Let's be honest. So this should be a pretty interesting match. It's not a rivalry or anything. We're just starting it off in a big way, because as you can tell from the title, we've got a champion versus champion match on the show today. That is your main event, so why not start with another great match leading into that one? It should be pretty interesting. I'm pretty hyped for that one as well. As this match, I'd say both wrestlers have had chances to do great things here in FPS Universe. Something crazy, formerly, I can't say that word very well, but he was with Doom. They almost won the tag team titles twice. Tracy Carter and his tag team partner, Dwayne Carter, they're still a tag team. They are in the hunt for the tag team titles, so that should be pretty interesting to see what they do in the future. And well, his tag team partner Dwayne Carter was actually in the I think it was the very first pay-per-view, to be honest. The very first pay-per-view. Go back, check it out, see if I'm right. If I'm wrong, you can tell me in the comments below. But I swear he was in the very first pay-per-view, and it was a Hell in a Cell, and it was a pretty good match. He lost, but it was still a pretty good match. So here we go. Let's get this bell rung, and we can start the match. Oh, he tried to go for something there, but Tracy took him into a collar and elbow tie. But there's Crazy into a headlock as Carter's going to back him up into the ropes. Here he comes off the ropes. Let's see who's going to get the upper hand. He ducks over, jumps over with athleticism from a guy who's almost 7 foot, and then gets caught with a clothesline. Now they go back into the collar and elbow tap, and something crazy goes from behind, and he takes him over with a snapmare. Great chain wrestling. You know, we normally don't see this from two huge wrestlers, which is pretty exciting when two guys like this can come out here and put on a very technical match. As they go back to another collar and elbow tap, Tracy Carter goes in with a headlock and now goes after the arm. You know what comes in? Oh God! You know what comes next? There's that trip. Yeah, that arm, that would look like it hurt, because when he went back that one time, he pulled that arm right back, and now he goes in for a backbreaker. As he turns something crazy over, stomps right on the leg, and there we go. Something crazy reverses that one, and goes up with a what strength! Stalled vertical suplex. Jesus, he did like 2 pull-ups on that thing, 2 weightlifts. I don't even know, but that was pretty good test of strength there. And as something crazy gets reversed, and now gets taken down, hit with a leg drop. Alright, here we go. Oh, he missed the punch. Gets Irish ripped out of the ring. Holds on, and then just gets caught with a punch. Falls right down to the outside. And here goes Tracy Carter right after him. So let's see what can happen here. Oh, well, I mean, we just saw that stalling vertical suplex from something crazy. Well, he just deadlifted this dude off the freaking mat with a suplex. That's just even crazier. Now with a neck breaker, and that's to the outside. It's just a lot harder out there, I would have to say. Now he does a smart thing and throws him back in the ring, and there's an elbow to the shoulder or head. I don't know. I didn't really get to see that much of it, but here we go. He picks him back up. Oh God. Is it over already? It's that power bomb. He's ended a lot of matches with that power bomb. And let's see if he's going to be able to end it here. Here's the pin. Well, he's wasting time here. He could go for the pin, but yet he decides to drag him over, waste time. There's 2, and yeah, like I said, he wasted too much time trying to get him into the middle of the ring. He should have just gone for the pin there. And now look at this. He's getting taken down with a snapmare, and now into not a headlock. He takes him back with the stretch. What it looks like he'll be able to get out of this one. And oh god, elbow right to the gut. Oh, something crazy. Got lucky. He was going after that monster bomb is what he calls it, and it pretty sure. Oh god, he goes right into the overdrive. Oh my god, that guy's almost like 350 pounds of pure muscle, and he just kicked out of that. What the hell? What I was trying to get at is that guy's huge. To pick him up like that and do a move such as the overdrive is pretty crazy. That is, well, that is his name. Something crazy. Alright, guys. There's an Irish hoop into the turnbuckle. He's got to go back to the drawing board. His first plan didn't work. His first plan was obviously to hit the overdrive and end it, but it didn't work. And that time he just lifts his ass up, throws him right into the air, lets him fall the long way back down to the mat, and then there's a knee right to the face. Brings him back to his feet, turns him around, and there is a suplex. Told you guys this would be a good match leading into our champion versus champion match. Oh god. It's over. Spike pile driver. Okay, after the overdrive he kicked out, let's see if he kicks out of the spike pile driver. Here's the pin. 1, 2, and oh my god, he kicks the hell out. And something crazy, can't believe it, and neither can I. Here we go. He goes right back after the attack, and no way. A second overdrive. He's done. Put it in the books. That move is just insane. Alright, here's the pin. Kicks out of this, I'm done. 1, 2. What the hell? This dude's kicked out of everything. I told you guys. Even as they come, and there's a snapmare. And into a headlock, trying to regain some of that stamina. And he really doesn't have that much time too, because something crazy is right back up to his feet, creating the separation. Now he's going to Irish whip him right out of the ring. Look at him, just standing there. I mean, get back on the attack. The dude's kicked out of your finisher twice. Don't let there be any separation. Just attack, attack, attack. And now look at the deadlift power bomb to the outside. Because now he's going to bring him back to his feet. He could very well just Irish whip him into the ring and pin it. But Tracy Carter with the reversal. Smart move there. As now he's going to throw him back into the ring. And there's an elbow right to the face. Oh, what the hell is he doing? There's no reason for this. But he lands it. Did not crash and burn. Elbow to the back. And then there's a knee to the back. Maybe softening up the back for his finishing move, the monster bomb. Could be what happens there. As now he's going to Irish whip him into the turnbuckles with a nasty headbutt. Clothesline. Where was I watching? Or what was I watching? Oh, what a reversal into an inverted DDT. And here goes the pin. 1, 2, and no, he kicks out again. And something crazy. He's getting a little bit pissed after that. As he makes his way back up to his feet, Tracy Carter's trying to fight and crawl. Look at the disrespect after he just kicks him right down to the mat. And then a little bit of payback for what happened earlier, as he goes ahead and knees him in the back. As now he's going to pull him back up to his feet. Oh god. What the hell? Backbreaker. Not seen that from something crazy just yet. Is it a new signature? There's 2 and there's 3. New move from something crazy wins him the match. Nasty looking backbreaker. And a new move to the arsenal, and it worked like a charm. He probably could have thrown that out there earlier in the match. I mean, honestly, I thought he kicked out of it because freaking he kicked out of 2 overdrives. Are you kidding me? And that move was just nasty. He folded you up like an accordion. Throwing out the Jim Ross commentaries for you guys. And what a match. Now we have to get ready for the champion versus champion. I'm telling you, this is going to be good. What Fight Night's all about. Good matches after good matches after good matches. We're here to fight. As we pulled out the cheesiest saying there, but I think it's all good. What a match. A clothesline. Could have done it. It really could have, but something crazy reverses this move here, and it was the beginning of the end. Inverted DDT. Hits the Scorpion Death Drop. Now, there was the pin where he kicked out. Alright, let's see. This backbreaker was pretty crazy. Gets him into like a half Nelson. Jeez, planted right on the freaking knee. Yeah, that's gonna end any match. So there is your winner. Sorry about that, guys. And great matchup. No bad things to say about that one. That's how you start a show. And now it's time. Nathan Dyer, your YouTube champion, versus Rob Havoc, 2-time FPSG World Champion and leader of the Chaos Club, versus probably one of the hardest hitting wrestlers we have here on this roster. I mean, he'd headbutt your ass and doesn't even phase him. He's just like, you know, whatever. Stiff shots, that KO knockout. If he hits that on you, you're honestly done. So Rob's gonna have to look out for that one for sure. As he makes his way out to the ring. That's very, very intimidating long entrance. But yeah. He's had a big matchup at a Last Man Standing or pay-per-view coming up in a while. I mean, it's really fastly approaching. He's facing AJ Mitchell, former FPSU champion, but I'm pretty sure you all remember what he did to him at Warpath when he just pretty much stole that championship. We didn't know what was going to happen. That's when Rob Havoc and Antonio Payne first formed the Chaos Club. Antonio Payne helped Rob Havoc go up the ladder. He distracted and took down AJ Mitchell. After the match, they beat the crap out of him, gave the dude a concussion, and he's ready. He wants that rematch. He wants that world title back, but let's see if we can get it at Last Man Standing. Alright, here we go. Nathan Dyer making his way out to the ring. He's got a big match of his own coming up. He is facing probably one of his toughest opponents. He beat him in the semis of the YouTube Championship Tournament in the opening matchup of Mass Destruction. So go check that out. He faced Damien, and honestly, you can say what you want to say. My pick for match of the year, Nathan Dyer, Damien, semis of the YouTube Championship Tournament. It was insane. Told you guys, this is hard hitting, and if you never watched this before, it's your first time watching it, stop what you're doing, go check out Mass Destruction, go watch the first match, then come back and watch this. Then you know then you're going to know what I'm talking about. So here we go. As he goes into a car double tie, it backs him up into the turnbuckle. Oh wow, a clean break. The respect shown by the champions, but Rob goes right after him with a punch right to the face, brings him in, and there's a reversal from Dyer. Wow, how did I forget his name? Just that quick. Standing leg drop. Oh, what a reversal. Now he's going to Irish whip him into the ropes. Here comes Dyer, and he's going to get taken down with a spine buster. Alright, here we go. He's going to lift him back up, but there's Dyer with a reversal into a shoulder tackle. And look at this, going right after the arm with a stomp right to the arm. And he's softening him up possibly for that Kimura lock. Look at this, Rob. Not even phased. Going to get right out of that one. As there's a punch right to the top of the head and a knee. Jesus. Right to the face. As now he's going to drag him into the middle of the ring. Let's see what he's got planned here. And there's that DDT to the leg. That is my best way of setting up that move. As now he's going to bring Rob Havoc back up. And there's a reversal into a German suplex. Now here we go. He's going to lift him back up. There's a reversal from Dyer, creating the separation. Now I can go right after an attack while he's on the ground, but instead brings him up. There's a bad mistake there as he gets caught with a European uppercut. And now he's in for some trouble in backbreaker. Look at that stomp right to the inside of the knee. That's gotta hurt for sure. As now he's gonna bring him back up to his feet, and let's see what he's got. Here's a headlock. No, gets out of the headlock into a side Russian leg sweep. He's gonna drag him into the middle of the ring and go again right after that arm. Smart, smart, smart. Going after that arm. Weaken it up for that Kimura lock. And he has won a lot of matches. Almost all of his matches by that Kimura lock. So, you know, smart thing. As now, he just got reversed, shoved away into a backbreaker. As Havoc has been going after the back a lot tonight so far in this matchup. Pretty sure it's a great strategy because, I mean, spinal cords is the connection, everything. So, he's going to knock that out. You're going to get knocked the fuck out, obviously. As he goes after the leg, takes it out there. This quick moves of Havoc here. And there is a European uppercut. Now right back on the attack with an Irish whip into the turnbuckles. Is he going to lift him up to the top rope? Oh, let's see what he's got planned for Dyer. Could be the beginning of the end with a superplex off the top rope. And he just gets right back up. Now here's the pin. Let's see. 1, 2, and Dyer kicks out. Alright, look at this. Going right after the shoulder. There's the third elbow. Punishing Dyer right now. Oh, Superman punch. It's over. Here's the pin. 1, 2, and he kicked out again. Alright. Rob Havoc's going to go back. Figure out a new plan to end this, and there is a German suplex. Now that's a damn good plan to end it. Hit him with German suplexes. Oh god, what is he going out to the... Come on now. This was just supposed to be a simple champion versus champion match. None of this craziness here. He's going after the table. And Dyer going after him. Come on now. Okay. They're playing a little game of a back and forth there, but Rob is still trying to put him through that table. Irish whips him to the outside. Dyer ducks the kick, but just gets caught with a backbreaker. As now he is going to pick him back up. No, some bad things are going to happen as he throws him into the announce table. And what does he got playing here? What? RKO right through the announce table. Jesus. As he still goes right after the attack, brings him right back up to his feet, knees to the gut, and now they're both going to have to make their way into the ring. Dyer with the great awareness there. Knows the ref had a high count. Gets right back in the match. But gets caught right with an arm drag. And look at this. Cocky as ever. Telling him to get up. And now goes right after him with the head scissors. And there's an elbow. There's another elbow. And there's a third one. As now, he's going to pick him back up. Turn him around. There is that double knee gut buster. Oh, God. He goes right for the pin there. Here's the count. 1, 2, and he kicks out again. I mean, Dyer has just been put through hell right about now. He needs to find a way to get back in the matchup. He's kicked out of just about everything. That's how you freaking do it, with a black hole slam. And now he's going to go after the leg kick right into the inside of the knee. And now he's going to take him back up to his feet. What has he got in store for the world champion? And goes right at the arm. What did I tell you guys? Smart man. Oh, this is even smarter. 1, 2, and he goes right after, pins him on the side where he just damaged that arm. Makes it harder for him to kick out. That was smart. But Rob right back on the attack with a backbreaker. Look at this, Rob. Just keeps toying. I mean, just don't even care. Now look at this. What does he got set up for? He goes for that Phoenix Splash. Let's see if he can hit it. And this one, no, Dyer's up. There's the KO. Holy shit. Let's see. 1, 2, and no. Rob kicked out. Dyer can't believe it. Holy shit. And now goes right back after the arm. He's setting up for that Kimura lock. The knockout didn't work. Now he goes up to the top rope. What has he got in store? Double knee stomps. Or double foot stomps. You know, whatever. As, look at this. He's getting warmed up. Is he going after another KO? No, he's not. He's going to set him up for that weird slam. I've never known what that slam was called. You know, in the comments, let me know what it is. There's a clothesline. There's another clothesline as he waits for him and trips the leg, brings him right back down to the mat. Gets fired up. Let's see if he can hit one more last move. And smart by Rob. Gets out of the ring, create separation. What are you doing? He was freaking... I don't know what he was doing. He's just like, you know, what's going on? And gets caught with a Michinoku driver, and it ends it. Lapse of judgment. I don't know what he was doing there. He just... that quick distraction. Whatever. I don't know if he was just like... trash talking or whatever, but that quick thing where you just... not there, you're going to get caught with something. There was a Michinoku driver. It was enough to end the match. I thought that was going to be enough to end the match, but it wasn't. What a match. What a show. Let us know. I did not intend for that to rhyme. Just points for me, I guess. But, what a match. That was honestly Dyer. He puts on the one hell of a great match every time he's out. And I'd say the same for Rob. That's why they're your champions, obviously. But next Wednesday, well, this coming up Wednesday, is our last week. Begins our last week before the pay-per-view. I'm hyped. Hope you guys are hyped as much as I am. But that's going to do it here for me. Rob wins. He is obviously still your world champion. But he shows why he's your world champion, beating the YouTube champion. Listen, Dyer put up a great fight. He could be number one contender for that world title soon. Who knows? But thank you so much for watching, and I am out.